neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
It was you, wasn't it?
Me? I don't know what you're talking about.
You've been acting real strange towards me lately. One minute I'm an ungrateful little brat, the next you're so concerned about me.
All right, I was annoyed with you for moving, but it was your decision.
And it was my decision not to let Sue Parker move in, right?
Right.
And you're pretty keen on Sue, aren't you?
You know I am.
In fact, you like her so much you're prepared to let her live alone in a caravan when you know there's some crazy on the loose.
Well, no.
Unless, of course, you know for sure that the crazy isn't going to bother her.
Henry?
I only did it for your own good.
Oh, thanks a lot, Henry. Really does me a lot of good to be scared out of my wits every now and then.
Henry, how could you?
I did it for you. I knew how upset you were about her leaving.
Make up your mind. A second ago you did it for me. Now you say you did it for Mum.
I did it for both of you, all of us, so we could be together as a family again.
You really did a good job too, Mum. Even left cigarette butts around to make me think I was being watched. Well, you are too smart for your own good, mate. I'm going straight back to the caravan and you're going to bring all my stuff back.
Now, Charlene, you're here now. Why don't you stay until you can find somewhere better?
No, Mum, it is my place and no one is chasing me out. I'll see you later.
I guess I blew it.
Yes, Henry, you certainly did. You've made her more determined than ever not to come home now.
Well, it's not my fault.
Well, whose fault is it then? You didn't frighten Charlene out of the caravan just for Sue's benefit, did you? So that she could have the caravan instead?
No, Mum, that had nothing to do with it. I didn't even know Sue was looking for a place when all this started.
Yes, good. Well, I'm glad, because if I'd found out that you'd done something like that...
I wouldn't. I was just trying to kill two birds with one stone. I thought if I could get Lenny to help Sue and let her move in, they'd fight like blazes and she'd come home even quicker. Well, that's it, honest.
Yes, well, either way, it was a horrible, thoughtless thing that you did. I know you meant well, but it's no excuse. Anyway, I better get to work and help set up for Ivan's bucks party. I'll deal with you later.
Gran, we're here.
Poor girl.
Is Dad home?
No, he's still at the garage. He should be home soon. Oh, do sit down. Make yourself at home.
So, any mail today?
Yes, a letter from Julie. It's on the top of the fridge. Why?
Well, just thought you might have heard from the MacArthur Award Committee.
No, and I don't expect I will either. Can I get you something to drink?
Oh, a cup of tea would be nice.
What, nothing stronger?
No thanks.
Tea it is, Paul.
I'm going to get myself a beer.
Did you know we're going to be neighbours?
Yes, I heard. You're taking Clive's house.
Doesn't take long for the word to get around.
No, not in Ramsay Street. Well, it'll be nice to have you living nearby. We'll be able to see a lot more of you, won't we, Paul?
Yes, we will.
About time. Where have you been?
Sorry, Lenny. I had to get the van back to the depot and I've had to walk all the way back with
My
this lot.
heart bleeds. If you hadn't been such a dill, you wouldn't have had to take them in the first place.
I'm sorry. I really am. I honestly thought I was doing the right thing.
Stick it, Henry. Do you realise how scared I was?
Thought you could look after yourself.
You just don't understand, do you? When a girl's living by herself, she feels
But that's my point. You don't have to be by yourself.
I don't believe it. You're not going to suggest Sue Parker again.
Why not? I'm telling you, Lenny, she's changed. She's not like she used to be.
Get out.
Give us a break.
Get out before I lose my temper.
If you'd only
Just
let...
get out of here and don't ever...
Hey.
Hi, Scott. Come in. Henry was just leaving.
Sisters. Should be drowned at birth.
What was all that about?
Oh, brotherly love.
Aha! Now we can finally eat.
Sorry to keep you waiting, folks, but I feel much more presentable now without the grease and the sump oil.
Oh, don't tell me Dad's got you helping out in the workshop.
No, actually, it was that ex-husband of yours who was to blame, or rather, that car of his.
That'd be right. One of Jeremy's great talents is the art of using people.
Oh, no, actually, it was my fault. I have a real weakness when it comes to classic racing cars, especially ones like that.
Yeah, well, at least we got the pleasure of your company now, eh?
It was a close thing, I can tell you. Once I got my head stuck into the engine compartment of that old car, it's in gorgeous condition, you know, really.
Could we just drop the subject, please?
Yeah, Dad, not everyone's a racing freak.
Freak, that's a terrible thing to say. Whatever happened to fan or aficionado?
Oh, I'm sorry, I really am.
Not at all. I was about to say the same thing myself. Let's all go through to the dining room before the dinner is well and truly spoiled.
Good idea. You are in for a treat tonight. You see, Gran has cooked some of her world-famous chocolate eclairs.
I don't know why you're so filthy on me. I was trying to get her to come back home.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions, Henry. How you could possibly terrorise your own sister is completely beyond me.
I didn't terrorise her. I just spooked her a bit, that's all.
Yes, well, I haven't got time to discuss it now. I'm far too busy. Hello, Ivan.
Madge, me darling. All set for a real bonza night?
Not too bonzer, I hope.
Oh, Madge, you know me.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Hey, Henry. How are you, mate?
Ivan, yeah. I know I owe you money.
Hey, did I say a word about money?
Just getting in ahead of you, mate.
Oh, well, a bet is a bet. You sticking around for the Bucks party?
Am I invited?
Yeah, of course. You know, my mates, Chapo and Simo, you know Henry, don't you?
G'day, Madge. How's it going?
Oh, don't ask.
Hey, Rob.
Here, I want you to meet Jeremy, my ex-son-in-law. I told you about it.
Yeah, right. G'day, pal.
G'day, how's
Look,
it going?
any ex-son-in-law of Rob's is an ex-mate of mine, all right?
Okay, I'll take that as an attempt at being friendly.
Good. Good on you, Madge. 7 more, eh?
Yes, all right, coming up. Now, listen to me, Ivan. I know that tonight is a very special night. Would you please go easy on the furniture?
Madge, I promise. Even a broke glass will be paid for.
Yeah, I should hope so.
Madge.
I'm with you in a minute. Oh, Harold, it's you.
Yes, I'm inclined to believe you're right.
What are you doing here? I wouldn't have thought Bucks Night was your idea of entertainment.
It most certainly is not, and that is precisely why I am here. I know what these turns are like. They can get completely out of hand, and if there is any trouble, you'll need a man here to protect you.
Oh, no. Why me, tonight of all nights?
Henry, I don't believe it. What a rat bag.
I reckon.
Yeah.
I knew he wanted me back home, but I didn't think he'd do something like that.
Oh, well, at least you won't have a minder looking after you all night.
Scott, if you're going to keep harping on about
I didn't
Warren...
mean it like that. I just meant that, well, if you need someone to look after you, I'd like to apply for the job.
Oh, yeah?
I know I made a fool of myself over Warren, but I was jealous.
Why? It was only Warren.
Well, wouldn't you be jealous if you found me alone with Sue Parker?
No. I'd send for those men in white coats to come and cart you away in a straitjacket.
I am serious, Charlene.
So am I.
I was jealous because I love you.
I've had a chance to think things over lately. And you know what? When you walked in on me and Warren the other day, I'd just finished telling him that the only guy I cared about was you.
No kidding?
No kidding.
What's the matter?
Your sleeve. Look.
It's all right, but what's the rest of the blacks is on, mate? You've got to get a pretty one. Match. Yobbos, absolute yobbos.
Oh, come on, Harold. They're just having fun.
I can see no fun in telling disgusting tales, especially in front of a lady.
Harold, believe me, it goes right over my head. I'm far too busy to listen.
Yeah, well, they'll have to tone it down now. There's a lady customer.
I don't think she's a customer, actually, Harold.
Hey, you Roxanne.
That's me. Who's the lucky bloke?
Me mate Ivan, the big bloke here.
Right. How you going, Pops?
You can't let this sort of thing go on. You'll have the vice squad here.
Harold, this is a private party. If you don't like it, you can go to the cocktail bar.
And leave you with this bunch of roughnecks? Most certainly not.
All right. Just don't make any more trouble than there already is.
Gail, you don't have to eat it.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're delicious, really. I'm just not very hungry, that's all.
That's okay. How about some coffee?
Yes, thanks. I haven't been a very good guest, have I?
Nonsense. It's been delightful having you here. Come through the lounge.
I'll give Gran a hand with the coffee. Sorry about this, Gran.
Oh, don't be silly. If anyone's at fault, it's your father for talking about Jeremy and that car. Seems to me there's a very bad feeling between Jeremy and Gail.
Yeah, well, she's been pretty tense since he showed up. You know, I get the feeling that she doesn't entirely hate him.
She sounded very bitter.
I don't know what the details of the split-up were, but they must have been pretty traumatic to affect Gail like this. I mean, she's usually so together.
There's obviously more to all this than meets the eye.
I think they look better on her. No. Oh!
Salon sexy.
Did you see that? Your own son?
Harold, I'm far too busy to see anything but glasses of beer.
Yeah, but Madge,
Harold, he's not a kid anymore.
How about a song, Chapper?
Try this one. Singing Father Old Dairy, sing and make merry. Father Old Dairy, doll, die, everybody.
Singing Father Old Dairy, sing and make merry. Father Old Dairy, doll, dairy, doll,
Take your filthy paws off her!
Harold?
Hey? You heard me.
Harold?
How dare you carry on like a bunch of barbarians? Ooh. How grown men can act like a bunch of dirty-minded adolescents is beyond me.
Oh, you're really looking for trouble, mate.
Who are you calling dirty-minded?
Now, come on, all of you. Ivan, you promised me.
I said we wouldn't break no furniture, Madge. That don't apply to the noses of sticky-beaked whips.
You just try it, you great drunken...
All right, Ivan. I'll handle this interfering mongrel.
That is enough. I will not have brawling in this bar.
Stand back, Madge. I
No.
will not stand aside for somebody with the manners of an ape.
All right, come on then.
A man who knows so much about animals must be a vet. Tell you what, let's not spoil the evening with a lot of unpleasantness. Let's all have another drink. I'm shouting.
Yeah, all right, I'll have a double.
All right, will you have, Rob, another beer?
Scotch.
Scotch for my latter-day father-in-law, please, here, Madge.
Harold, will you get out of here?
15 seconds.
Just go home before you start any more trouble.
What, leave you with this bunch of...
You're the one who needs looking after Harold, not me. Now, would you please get out of here?
Well, I think the Grand Canyon's wonderful. I can't wait to go back and do one of those mule treks through it.
7 days on the back of a donkey? Yeah, sure, great.
Hey, folks. Yeah, mate. I take it a pleasant evening was had by all.
Yeah, it was terrific. We just got pizzas and sat and talked for hours. It was good.
Oh, yeah, is that all you did?
My brother, the trendsetter.
Stop it, Paul. I think it's wonderful that you and Charlene are back together again.
And so do I, as long as the sparks don't start.
Don't worry, Dad. I promise there'll be no more breakups, okay? Anyway, I've got an early start in the morning, so better get some sleep.
Night, everyone. Night. We better get going too. I've got to call into the hotel on the way back. Make sure it's still in one piece after the Bucks party.
In that case, I'd better come with you, knowing Dad, he's probably had too much to drink and he'll need me to drive him home. I'm really sorry I've been such a drag tonight.
Nonsense, nonsense.
No, I have, and I apologise. I promise to make it up when we move in. We'll have a dinner party and you can all come and be as depressing as you like.
You haven't been depressing at all.
Thanks, and thanks for a lovely meal. I'm sorry about the eclairs.
Oh, don't worry. No doubt Scott will raid the refrigerator during the night. They won't see the light of day.
Good night.
See you
night.
later.
Thank you again.
Good night. Good night, Paul.
Talk about opening your mouth and putting both feet in.
Well, you weren't to know. She seems very sensitive about something at the moment.
But why so tense about an old racing car, for Pete's sake?
I don't know whether it's Jeremy or the car that's upsetting her.
But you should see it, though, Helen. It's a beauty. Just sitting behind the wheel, you can feel the sheer power of the thing. It's just...
Hi, Madge. Where is everyone?
Oh, they've taken off for some nightclub or other. They said this joint wasn't jumping and I saw them.
Is there any trouble?
Well, no.
Okay, what happened?
Well, one of the customers got a bit upset about the boys being so boisterous. Could have turned nasty, but that young man who was with your father smoothed things over.
Jeremy?
Yes, I think that was his name. I didn't have time to get an introduction.
Look, you've had a long night, Madge. Why don't you go home and I'll close up for you?
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course, come on.
Oh, thanks, Paul. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Good night, Gail.
Night, Madge.
Let's have a seat. Do you want a drink?
No, thanks.
Okay. What's with you and Jeremy?
I beg your pardon?
Well, I noticed the way you reacted when Dad spoke of him tonight, and then again just when Madge mentioned his name.
So what's it got to do with you?
Oh, absolutely nothing, really. Except that I think you're a nice person, and I don't really want to see you get upset.
Thanks.
Jeremy must have something going for him if he can handle a bunch of drunks at a bucks night.
Oh, Jeremy can handle anyone, anywhere. It's one of his few natural talents.
I can't quite get the intonation in your voice there. Is that bitterness or admiration?
What is this, psychoanalysis? It's bitterness, all right? It's fairly natural after you've just split up with someone that you care about.
After 18 months?
Yeah. Maybe even after 5, 10 years.
You know what I think?
What?
I think that you don't really hate Jeremy as much as you say you do.
Harold, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you.
Yes, well, I'm all right, Harold, but then again, I told you I would be, didn't I?
Look, I don't know what you're so upset about. I was only trying to protect you.
Harold, be that as it may, I do wish if you want to place a Galahad that you wouldn't do it at the waterhole.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I was so embarrassed tonight. What do you think I used to be their favourite barmaid?
I said I was sorry.
Oh, look, Harold, I am very tired. It's been a terrible day, what with one thing and another. Do you mind if we talk about this tomorrow?
Madge, I don't like going to sleep on bad feeling.
Make an exception, would you? Just this once. Now, I know what you were doing, and I do appreciate it. I really do. It just wasn't the time and the place, that's it. Now, I've got to go to bed. Good night. Oh.
Well, fancy meeting you here.